What do you do when cutting calories isn't working? There's a lot of truth to the calories in versus calories out way of thinking when it comes to trying to lose weight. You have to burn more calories than you consume in order to lose weight. It's the laws of thermodynamics, and the laws stand 100% true. However, it is really, really hard to fully understand how many calories you are actually burning day to day because we differ so much human to human. And your smartwatch that estimates your calories has been shown to be up to 25% wrong one way or the other, telling you that it burns more calories or telling you that it burns less calories. So obviously we can't use that, and it's hard to even use a formula. There's standard formulas that fitness professionals and nutrition professionals will use to estimate how many calories you burn on a daily basis. They'll take your body weight and your daily activity and your goal weight and put it together in a formula to try to figure out how many calories you actually burn. The problem is we don't live in a vacuum, so it doesn't take into consideration all the other things that are happening in your life, your years of chronic dieting, your stress, your sleep habits. Those things make a big difference in terms of how many calories you actually output in any given day. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Andrew Martin. I help women lose weight for good without restrictive diets by rebalancing hormones and repairing metabolism. I see women all the time eating 1,400, 1,300, 1,200, even less than 1,000 calories and not losing weight. So if calories in versus calories out is true, which we know it is, then they are not burning more than 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,400 calories, however many they're eating, if they're not losing weight. Now, that doesn't mean that you should go out and try to do a ton of cardio to try to burn more calories or more exercise or more of anything, really. What it really means is that we have to figure out why your body isn't naturally burning more calories. And that is through repairing and optimizing your metabolism. When you aren't burning calories optimally, that is a metabolic problem. It is not a problem of not enough exercise or not knowing what to eat. It is our body is not functioning properly, and we need to figure that out first and most foremost. After all, 70% of the calories that you burn on any given day come from your BMR, which is your basal metabolic rate, which is your metabolism. It's all the same thing. And we have to make sure that if that's 70% of the calories that we're burning, only 30% of the calories are coming from other things. And 10% is coming from digesting the food you eat, and 10% is coming from just like your daily activities, typing on your computer, cooking your breakfast in the morning, whatever it is that you do during the day, walking around the house, right? Which leaves only 10% of calories that come from exercise. So only 10% of the calories that you're doing that you're burning on any given day are coming from the exercise you're doing. So putting all your eggs in that basket isn't going to help you. Putting your eggs in the bigger basket where 70% of our daily caloric burn is coming from, that is where we're going to find the best results. So if you're eating very little calories and not seeing the results you want, typically the first thing I would do with somebody is what's called a reverse diet. Basically, think of your metabolism as a burning fire. When it is not working optimally, it's like you have just kindling in there, just some small sticks, and the fire is staying really small. It's not burning very intensely. But when you go to add logs onto it, say you add 3 logs and a TP, and that thing starts roaring, right? And the fire starts burning super intensely. That's what's happening when we feed ourselves. So we have to strategically add calories over time and add food over time so that we can make our metabolism kind of like fire up again and start working properly. And a lot of times, the reason why it's so low in the first place is because we have done years and years of restrictive dieting with high stress and bad sleep all at the same time. So we're gonna slowly add food and watch your weight. The goal is to not gain weight while we do that. And say we get you from, you're eating 1,200 calories right now, and we get you to 2,000 calories, but your weight stays the same. That is huge, because now we know that at 2,000 calories, you don't gain weight. So when we have raised your metabolism essentially from naturally burning 1,200 calories a day to 2,000 a day. And now when we go to strip calories away again, say we go to 1,500, you're gonna lose weight much easier, whereas before you were eating 1,200 calories and you weren't able to lose weight. So the process is strategically add food over time and build up our metabolism so that when we go to try to do a fat loss phase later on, we strip some calories away and it's much, much easier to maintain. And you'll have success long term because you don't have to eat 1,000 calories a day to not gain weight. Unfortunately, most women and most people don't have the patience to wait a few months where we're not losing weight, where we're just slowly adding food and trying to stay the same. But it is so critical if you want to have success long term to go through that phase if you're eating really low calories and not having success right now. But when you think about it, you've probably done years and years of damage, and for a few months to fix that damage is a small, small price to pay. And if you want to add to that process while you go through the reverse diet, increasing your daily movement by doing more walks and just like moving your body more, not necessarily exercise like structured lifting or cardio, but just moving your body more throughout the day and increasing your number of hours of sleep will be a huge, huge help to boosting the metabolism and getting it to work optimally again, so you can go through your reverse diet faster and therefore be able to lose weight faster and quicker. So if you've been cutting calories and not seeing a ton of results, it might be time to try a reverse diet. It's gonna make it so much easier for you to actually lose weight when the right time comes, and it's gonna make your chances of success of maintaining your weight loss so much higher after you go through that weight loss phase and lose the weight and are at your goal weight. You'll be able to stay there so much easier if you go through the process of doing a reverse diet first. I hope this was helpful. If you want more information on metabolism and how to use it to your advantage, hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, please hit like and share. We do have a few more openings in our coaching program where we help women lose weight and keep it off forever without restrictive dieting by repairing metabolism and rebalancing hormones. So if you want more information on that, hit the link in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.